share, subscribe. I'm gonna forget to tell you later.
Hello, my scrappy friends. It's been a long day. Got all of the refrigeration units drained. I've got a bunch of compressors taken out. I took 2 loads of appliances to the dump or to the scrapyard. I closed out my month end or the quarter end because I won't be going back to the scrapyard before the new quarter starts. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little. I think I'll do a video on the company website or on the company YouTube, and yeah, I'm beat. Then I gotta go hauling gravel tomorrow, so I gotta get up early. I gotta get up in. No, actually, I've got to be loading in 11 hours, so I gotta give myself an hour or so to get there. I don't know. I'm just rambling on. Anyhow, I'll throw in some stuff from today and the other day, and yeah, I'll try and make a video on the company site. Just kind of our first. I got our first check for the company. Not much. It was like $169 or something like that for the shred and stuff I've taken in. That was only for the last maybe 3 weeks. But yeah, the shred's only $125 a ton, so not much. But I guess I got a ton or whatever. I had a little bit of aluminum too. I didn't sell any of the copper, any of the compressors. I brought a couple of excuse me. I brought a couple of full units home. I brought 2 of the hotel air conditioners and 1 commercial ice maker, just to see what the prices are. Like if I sold it all as 1 unit, if I broke it down into the rads and sold the compressor on its own, or if I take the compressor apart. I took a picture of all the prices. I'll put that up. I'll put that up at right now. Okay, now I'm going to put some other stuff up. Well, I went to pick up this freezer from a lady I know. It's I gotta evacuate the refrigerant out of it, and I believe it's got a mercury switch in it, so I've got to remove the mercury switch. I just can't do that yet because I don't have a mercury spill kit. But while I was there, somebody made these. She doesn't know why. She was told that you could wrap hoses around it, but I don't understand. This is aluminum that's welded to the aluminum rims. They're very heavy. I think that's going to downgrade the rim because I don't know what that's made, like what aluminum that's made of. But it looks like galvanized to me, but she says it's aluminum. Maybe I better I'll go find a magnet and I'll come back. Okay, I got a magnet. Oh no, that's aluminum. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that will downgrade the rim to, but I can't imagine it's worth cutting that off. Like you're still gonna be left with all that aluminum weld, and I don't know. Anyways, I got 5 of these things. And the person who gave them to her told her that she could sell them for $100 a piece. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who would buy them. Like I don't even know what good they are. They've all got these stands. And how could that be useful for wrapping a hose when you've got that stand thing? Like, so this is supposed to bolt into your house or something. That's heavy. That's like way too heavy to be sitting there holding a hose. You could bolt it into the ground, but still, like, you got to wrap it around this thing. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. I told her I could take them in for scrap, and I'd split the money with her. So I don't know what those will be worth, but they're just laying around her yard. So she just wanted to get rid of them. And yeah, and then I got that freezer, and then she's got some more stuff. She's got like another freezer and barbecues and stuff like that. So I told her that, like, each time I'm going into town to the scrapyard, let me get over here. This is very, very muggy outside. Yeah, so I told her, oh, that's better. I told her that I would just stop by and grab, like, if I had some room on the truck when I'm going to the scrapyard with Shred, I throw a barbecue on or whatever, like, help her get her place cleaned up. So I gotta get mine cleaned up too. But yeah, so that's it. I'm just waiting for Irish is Live. I can't do this sun thing. I'm gonna have to wait and evacuate those probably maybe tomorrow or maybe later tonight. Depends. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms and stuff today, so I will see. Anyhow, that's just another little update. You know what? I need to organize the shop. So I got rid of the canoe, and there was a whole bunch of stuff for fishing and that was here. That's I believe still a good tent, but I'm not sure. I'll take it outside, check everything out, and then I'm going to just keep sorting and moving stuff back into here. As you can see, there's where the guy had left a bunch, like a full skid of iron weights there, and it broke the joists right out of the wall. So maybe the joists are rotten, I don't know, but it was a lot of weight to put out on a wooden floor. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna start like a bunch of this stuff is gonna go in yard sales. I have to do that sump pump. I got this shallow well pump, but it's missing a plug. I've tried to find a plug that fits it, but I haven't been able to. Other than that, I think it works. It just needs the plug. They're worth about $300 or $400, so I just keep it. I've had it for like a year, and just keep hoping that I'll find the same pump in the dump there one day. Maybe the pump's burned out, and I'll get a plug for it. But then I'll be able to test it. This is my well, that's our little picnic set. This is a basket for a quad, and so you can put it across. I would put it across the back, not the front, but so I'm gonna put that for sale. There's lots of stuff I keep saying I'm gonna put for sale, and I never do, but I'm gonna just start sorting. I got a table saw there, but there's no motor. And then if I can figure out what motor it is that I need, then I can keep my eye out for motors to try. Or maybe it'll just go to the steel pile. I don't know. It seems like a pretty good old one, so I imagine it's built well. And then, yeah, there's still this. But because Scrapman69 said he was talking about the dishwasher. This is quite a while ago. He did a video where he was making the bins because the scrapyard won't take the plastic bins. And he was going to store his cords in it. But I'm going to store a whole bunch of stuff in them. So I don't have the dishwashers out here. They're all in town. But I'm going to bring them out. Yeah. So I'm going to bring them out and drill some holes and put them outside and start putting all the stuff that it doesn't matter if it gets wet out. That's my day. Not that it matters, but I'll keep you updated. Okay, so we got a freezer here. Quiet there, Shark. Yeah. At least I do. Turn Shark down here. Okay, so we get this freezer. It's an R12 freezer. I think it possibly has a mercury switch in here, so I have unhooked the lid. I'm going to remove the lid because I don't have a mercury spill kit yet, just in case it is a mercury switch. So anyways, I'm just documenting that this is a chest freezer, Co-op Viscount, and yeah, I'm not gonna be able to film this because I don't have a tripod out here or anything, but anyways, I am going to I've just got getting all my stuff set up here. I've done some R600 because you don't need I just have to puncture the lines on that, even though it says don't puncture the line. All my everything here says to puncture the line and just vent it to atmosphere, so that's what I did. But anyways, this hasn't ran in many years. I'm hoping that the steel lines hadn't rotted out or something in there. It was outdoors, like it wasn't in a house, so that's a possibility. You know, the moisture, the lid, inside the lid was full of water. So there is a good chance that there's a bunch of water in there. But anyways, we'll see. I'll come back. Okay, we're done. So that hole there, that's from the evacuation. It didn't have much in it. It went from 12.1 on the scale to 12.2 kilograms, so 100 grams. The machine, this is the first time I fired this machine up. First time I had to do this, and I was pretty nervous, but it went well. I followed a video guide, and yeah. I guess you just, for your first time, you expect something to go wrong, but the pliers worked great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do I guess do some reviews, because those were, I was worried they were cheap. I shouldn't say cheap, but they were like this, you know, Chinese knockoff Amazon pliers. And yeah, that's R12 safely recovered. Excellent. Oh yeah, I should mention too, I don't know if anybody even cares, but when I was done, there's a vacuum on this line. So when I took the pliers off, I could hear like a hissing, not very much, but, and I put my finger over it and it was a vacuum. It was sucking it back in. So there was absolutely, I'm surprised there was absolutely no leakage. I expected there to be, you know, like a little puff or something from the tank, but nothing. So very pleased. I got my first $18. Okay, so now we've got this fridge we're doing. It's 134A. It is a Kenmore. I don't know if I can see that. It's so sunny. So this is the one I'm doing next. And let me just see where we're at here. Okay, so this is the one that we're going for. Okay, so I've got the fridge done. It did not raise the weight at all, so I guess it was empty. But anyways, it's done now. So while I'm listening to Irish is Live, I'm gonna get these compressors and lines out of there. Scrap this fridge out. I've never done a fridge, so this will be new for me. I should try and find the tripod so I can at least set it up and keep track for my own knowledge. All right. Okay, so I got this done. Just listening to the last bit of Irish is Live. And look at this. Fridge change. Not dryer change, fridge change. I also found a magnet. I can't find it. There was a fridge magnet in there that said December. I'm going to save that for December. I guess I don't know what I did with it. I stuck it. Oh, right there. It's right there. And yeah, it's not a very good one, which is probably why it was laying in the bottom. But anyways, yeah, I got the compressor and lines out of that one. And then I just gotta get the compressor and lines out of this one, and we'll be done. Okay. So I got those two compressors for the commercial ice machines. Two commercial air conditioners. That has already been drained. And I've got this has to be done, this fridge. That mini fridge has to be done. This air conditioner has to be done. I had two more, or three more, yeah, three more of those. This fridge has to be done, and these two fridges have to be done. I still don't know what I'm going to do with those things. That's too much to think about right now. So anyways, I'll get out of here and start tearing this stuff down. Well, I keep forgetting to get little updates of my progress. So I'm loading the first fridge in. I've already taken the rad out of the freezer. I was just about to take this one out, but then I forgot that I've already taken that one out of this mini fridge here. And I took this kind of a weird, I guess it's aluminum, painted, like a thick painted aluminum, but that was in this little Danby fridge that came from the backwoods. I've asked a few friends if they wanted me to save the shell for them, but so far no answers. I guess it'll go to the shred pile. But yeah, so I've got all the fridges are done. The air conditioner is done. It didn't have the little I don't know what you call it, place I normally drain them from. It had this, I just had to do it off the thing. This little stub is where you normally do it, or where I normally do it, but I guess maybe if they're too old they don't have that, or for whatever reason. Then after I was done all of those, I did 3 of these, and but I got a call from a lady. I gotta go pick up a stove before 3:30, so I'm gonna load up a bunch to go to the scrap yard. I'll leave space for one stove at the back, and that's that. But yeah, anyways, I've got so what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the ones I already did. So 10. Yeah, so 10, and then the couple of deep freezes and the window air conditioner. Okay, just trying to keep track of everything. Okay, just kind of cleaning this area up. I still have these 4 to do. And then that's it for refrigeration units. I'll do those before I leave. I stopped and got it was actually a pretty nice stove, except for there was a fire hazard with it. Picked up a stove on my way. I took, I think, three fridges and mini fridge and the what do you call it, washing machine. So now I'm gonna just keep working away at this. I got all the refrigeration units here drained. I gotta get these dishwashers tore apart. That stove's gotta go. It fell. I had the drawer out of it and it fell, so it was never gonna be right again. But yeah, so anyways, after I'm done, I'm just kind of trying to clean up. I'm gonna throw all of the like the good drawers and all of that in here, because I know that a lot of people are, you know, they broke their crisper or whatever, so I'm gonna try and save a bunch of them. We'll see if anybody wants to buy them. Yeah, whatever I leave here, I'm gonna put back in that far corner and try and leave it as tidy as I can. Okay, so these things are mostly plastic, except for there's I believe that's a stainless steel mesh. I believe these are stainless steel too, but I don't know because I lost my stupid magnet. Unless it's maybe stuck to something here. No, it's not. I bet you when I was pulling that stove out, I bet you, or no, maybe one of the fridges, it stuck to the bottom of it and I've lost it. Stupid me. Anyhow, unless maybe it's in the truck. It is not. It's not in the truck. Boo. Man. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll just save it and check it later. Okay, so I don't need my hands for this. I am just evacuating. You can see, crimp that lower line there. And it's coming out into the manifold. It's almost empty. I have to take it down to, I take it into the green there a little bit, maybe halfway to 15, I guess. And then, then I just shut this off. This is my swell little machine here. Very easy. Even there's at one point I forgot to open the valve into the tank, and it just stops itself. So that's kind of nice that it doesn't, blow something. And then that just caused me to go through the whole thing, but it seems to always take a little longer to get that last little bit out. But my little generator's working great. I spilled a little bit of fuel in the top there, but it's got a nice little reservoir thing. And yeah, we'll see how we do here. So these are the compressors for, oh, what's that? Moth house. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what that's like. Maybe aluminum, I'm not sure. Oh, I know, the ice cubes must oh yeah, they make the ice cubes in there. Oh, okay. So anyways, I'm doing these two. We're still not quite into the green yet. The green means it's putting a vacuum on the system, which is what you want, rather than having any pressure escape. So anyways, yeah, and then I got these two to do. There's that toque. Somebody left the toque, and then I don't know, some Oh, they must just be. Oh, just for the machines, I guess. Anyhow, my plan is to. Now it's into the 0. My plan is to fully dismantle one of these, time it. I'll probably do it on video. I'm gonna take it home with me and then do it. I gotta start driving again tomorrow, so I just want to get this stuff done. But I'm gonna take some stuff apart here tonight, but I'm gonna save one just to figure out what we get out of them. I gotta find out what the compressors are worth as compressors, and then I guess I'm gonna have to bust one open and find out if it's worth stripping it out. Oh, there, we're into the green there now. Okay, later. Okay, now we're on this bottom one. Just about done. Then move over to these two. That'll be it. Okay, now we're on one of the air conditioning units, like the big hotel ones. PTAC, they call them. And we are just about done. And then we got one more. Just that bottom one left.